time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Bringing it out, it's Carr. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Ball handed off. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense and short of the first down marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hamilton. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. And there's the handoff. They can't stop him. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
And the Canes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the handoff on a counter. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Carr. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And now from the pistol formation. Movement here from the tight end. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Handoff here from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Smith. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Single back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Barry Johnson. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Handoff taken, trying to run it behind the big left tackle. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hamilton. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Canes pick up enough for a first down. And the running back takes the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Barry Johnson. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Makes it look easy.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down coming up after that running play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going.
They get just enough for the 1st down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Smith. Defense is coming after him. And a nice game there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll hand it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third and short, they hand the ball off. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. He's found some room at the 45.
Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Gonna run it. It's Washington.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Motion now from the tight end. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Smith. Throws it to the right. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
And the Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
1st down, looking for more now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the wideout goes in motion. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of it.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
And your Oregon Ducks will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw. The catch is made. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Smith. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Gain of 5. Second down coming up.
And the Ducks are in the red zone. Back's got it again. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. This is the 6th play on the drive. It's a shotgun run call. Running through the tackle. Tough running move with a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Looking to pass. It's Smith. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
I can't believe this guy came down with this catch. Unbelievable play for a touchdown. The quarterback took a chance by throwing that into double coverage, and the receiver somehow went up and makes the play on the ball and came down in the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Carr. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Miami offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Carr.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D. Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
First and 10.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powering through. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things. This guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Trying to find room. It's Washington. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And the pass is incomplete. the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ballgame.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He hands it to the back. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Ducks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking downfield, it's Smith. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Give it to the big fullback here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Punch it in for the score. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And it's a direct snap. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Carr. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The sure hands, it's Carr. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Canes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And he He's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hamilton. He's in the clear. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Canes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 17, set to kick it off.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Powerful offense is back on the field. Last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Looking for a gap, it's Washington. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. offensive line. They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. To throw, it's Smith. On the move now. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Trying to create here on the move. Catch is made. Room to run here. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Carr. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And Miami offense is back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Carr. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hodges. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Canes will have first and 10 here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Miami. That's how you finish a play.
Number 83. Catch and score.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
And great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Linebacker shifting around now. Grinding away on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Looking downfield, it's Smith. Moves out of the pocket. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Barry Johnson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First down here for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Barry Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Barry Johnson. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Nice grab. It's Hamilton. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That is the score. Oregon 38, Miami 26.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Keeping it on the ground here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play.